So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be from February 3rd through the 6th, and we're going to see what energies may be surrounding you. So if you want to hear what I have to say, stick around. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you want a personal, that information is always listed in the description. All right, so Capricorns for February 3rd. Ooh. Okay. Capricorns for February 3rd through the 6th, please. What's the energy surrounding them? You guys already trying to get into some things. Capricorns for February 3rd through the 6th, please. Energy surrounding them. All right, so the overall energy is the Emperor. The energy you're currently in, we have the Eight of Wands. The challenge is the World card. Advice from Spirit is the Lovers. And the outcome is the Ace of Wands. Capricorns for February 3rd through the 6th, please. And we also have the Cosmic Heart. So let's talk about this. The first card being the Emperor. You may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus. Really and truly, the sign doesn't matter. But with the Emperor, there may be a level of power struggles. So this is you like trying to work with your person and have a level of stability in the connection. And your person wanting to do so as well. But I see where like there's power struggles. Like one person maybe wanting to be like the whole boss of the whole relationship. This could be, you know, my females out there kind of trying to like take the more masculine role. And that could be a problem because some of you could be like competing with the person you're dating in a sense, in terms of like who's the most stable or who can bring the most to the table almost. For others of you, it's just like both of you guys may be stubborn in certain ways, or somebody here is stubborn as hell. And it's hard to get a level of structure here. Some of you also, the father of your children may be of significance during this time frame, in whatever way. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But yeah, some of you are trying to get more structure in your life overall beyond just love. This is you realizing that you need to kind of step up and take control over your life, or you're just going to allow things to control you. If you don't have control over your life, then you're being controlled by life at that point. Now, when it comes to your current energy, I do have the Eight of Wands. So this is you trying to move on. You could be feeling like there's a lot of things being thrown at you energetically. You could be pretty stressed out. But this is you trying to move into some better energy after, like I said, being in a whole bunch of chaos almost. This is you possibly traveling as well. You guys may be taking like a small vacation or something. This is also communication that may be just randomly coming in as well. But when it comes to the challenge, I do have the World card. So this is either completely accepting that a cycle, and when I say a cycle, like a relationship, a time period in which you've invested in someone may be coming to a close or has come to a close. For some of you, the lesson, you may be fully aware of certain lessons that you had to go through in the last cycle of negativity you may have been going through. But with this lesson, you may not be quite grasping it all the way. Or for some of you, the lesson overall may be something that's painful for you to actually realize. Whether this is you being unable to help certain people in their personal issues, and, you know, making sure that when you're in love with someone that you're not adopting this role of, you know, wanting to be their mother, or basically dating people who are broken, trying to nurse them into better people is the lesson for some of you. And you need to be careful of doing this moving forward. But some of you may not see quite what the lesson was. You may just be focusing on the disappointment aspect, but look at the bigger picture. Some of you also, the challenge may be moving during this time frame. But when it comes to the advice, I do have the Lovers card. So this is making some head over heart decisions. What makes the most sense logically, not just how you feel, because for a lot of you, because of your feelings, this is the reason why you've been staying in a logically bad situation. This is like knowing deep down, okay, this person's in a third party. This is pretty bad. Or this person is uncooperative. This is pretty bad. But because you love them, this is keeping you there longer. Or because there's love, it's like staying in an unhealthy situation longer. And what needs to happen is you need to use a level of logic over emotion, because emotions will put you in a whole bunch of shit. Okay, excuse my language. But yeah, this is making a head over heart decision during this time frame. And this is beyond just in love. If you feel conflicted about anything during this time frame, you're going to have to make a head over heart decision. What logically makes the most sense? Not just what your feelings want to make sense, okay? And then the outcome, we do have the Ace of Wands. So this is a fresh start in energy if you allow yourself to see it that way. This is your ability to now pour into yourself and get motivated and focus on things that are more important. Some of you could be having like a sexual encounter with this individual, and then like after having the sexual encounter with them, they may start acting weird, especially if there's a fire sign. So yeah, you may be a little disappointed with this individual. Some of you, again, giving this individual a chance again, also may be not a real good decision. It may seem like it at the moment, but for some of you, it's like the energy is so inconsistent. Like one second you guys are good, the next second you guys are fighting, arguing, not getting along. Somebody's accusing the other person. It just looks crazy. I also see where when it comes to your creativity, you may be having also moments where you feel very Some days motivated, some days not. You could be just fixating on things that haven't happened for you yet, or disappointment, and really need to get some personal balance, okay? Now, the last card we have is the Cosmic Heart. And with this card, this is making sure that you're ultimately devoting yourself to whatever purpose, whatever you would like to see your reality reflect. You need to dedicate yourself to that, especially if you're trying to be like a business owner or self-employed. This is going to require a level of devotion to whatever you do career-wise and being consistent. And also making sure that with the things that you're asking to manifest in your existence, that you're understanding that action is also supposed to be followed after asking for certain things. And action is truly what helps bring manifestations to life, especially a lot quicker. So this is what I see. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you want a reading, check out the description. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye.